No matter how dark it is, once light is introduced, darkness disappears automatically. Light does not need to take permission from darkness before darkness disappears from the room. All you need to do is switch on the light, darkness evaporates automatically. The same way, you do not need somebody's permission to be happy in your life. You do not need somebody's permission to be happy. Happiness is your right. Joyfulness is your right. And you have to take it as if it is your birthright. Happiness is not about getting what you want all the time. It's just about loving what you've got already. One of the best things in life is realizing you are perfectly happy without the things you thought you needed the most. One of the best things in life is realizing that you are perfectly happy without the things you thought you needed the most. Happiness is a perfume. You cannot pour it on others without getting a few drops on yourself. Happiness is a perfume. You cannot pour it on others without getting a few drops on yourself. Stay true to yourself and you will end up incredibly happy. Stay true to yourself and you will end up incredibly happy. True happiness comes from within yourself, not from someone else or not from somewhere else. Stop searching, start living. Stop searching, start living, because true happiness comes from within yourself, not from somewhere else. Stop searching, start living. Remember, the first to apologize is the bravest, the first to forgive is the strongest, and the first to forget is the happiest. The first to apologize is the bravest, the first to forgive is the strongest, and the first to forget is the happiest. Look, guys, the sun shines after the storm. But if we remain attached to wanting things the way they were, we narrow our vision and miss the birth of new opportunities for happiness and growth. Saying yes to happiness means learning to say no to things and people that stress us out. Saying yes to happiness means we are learning to say no to things and people that stress us out. Be happy, be yourself. If others don't like it, then let them be. Everyone has their own choices. Life is not about pleasing everybody. Life is not about pleasing everybody. Everyone has their own choices. Life is not about pleasing everybody. You do not need to please anybody before you can be who you are created to be. Never mind those that sees no good in you. Haters will broadcast your failures, but they will whisper your success. Haters will broadcast your failure, but they will whisper your success. I have a little prayer for you. May every sunrise bring you hope, and every sunset bring you peace. It's very important to make someone happy, and it's much more important to start with yourself. It's important to make someone happy, and it's much more important to start with yourself. Make yourself happy, because if you are waiting for somebody to do it for you, you will wait the whole of eternity. You can never please everybody. You do not exist to impress the world. You are here to live your life in a way that will make you happy. You can never please everybody. You do not exist to impress the world. You are here to live your life in a way that will make you happy. That is the secret of happiness. You can never please everybody, not even in your nuclear family. You do not exist to impress the world. You are here to live your life in a way that will make you happy. People take different roads seeking fulfillment and happiness. Just because they are not on your road does not mean they are lost. Everybody take different routes seeking fulfillment and happiness. Just because they are not on your own road doesn't mean they are lost. My God. Sometimes we become so focused on the finish line that we fail to find joy in the journey. The journey period is as good as the destination itself. Enjoy it as long as it lasts. Enjoy it as long as it lasts. We become so focused on the finish line that we fail to find joy in the journey. The journey period itself is as good as the destination. Enjoy it as long as it lasts. Believe in yourself. Push yourself to the limit. Experience life. Conquer your goals. Conquer your fear. And be happy. Conquer fear. Conquer your goal. And be happy. Until we conquer ourselves, anything, everything will keep on conquering us. In the word of Tim Fitz, he said, never be bullied into silence. Never allow yourself to be made a victim. Accept no one's definition of your life, but please define yourself. Please, my friend, my listener, define yourself. Never be bullied into silence. Never allow yourself to be made a victim. Accept no one's definition of your life, but I beg your pardon, I beg with you, please define yourself. Do this for yourself. Define yourself. In the word of Mendy Hills, he said, if you want to attract happy, positive things, to yourself. Become a happy, positive person yourself. If you want to attract happy, positive things to yourself, become a happy, positive person yourself. Work from the inside out. If you want to attract happy, positive things to yourself, become a happy, positive person yourself. Mandy 8 said this. Life is like a mirror. We get the best result when we smile at it. Life is like a mirror. We get the best results when we smile at it. When you smile at life, life will smile back to you. Garbage in, garbage out. Whatever you sow, that is what you're gonna reap. We get the best results when we smile at life, because life is like a mirror. Whenever you find yourself doubting how far you can go in life, just remember how far you've come. Remember everything you've faced. Remember all the battle you've won and all the fears you've overcome and conquered. Whenever you find yourself doubting how far you can go in life, just remember how far you've come. Remember everything you've faced in your life. Remember all the battles you've won. Remember all the fears you've overcome and conquered. Then you will know, you will appreciate the stuff you are made up of. We are a product of God. We are not to be broken. We are to stand up. We are to rise up. I will lift my eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help comes from the Lord, the one that created heaven and earth. He will never allow my feet to be taken. That is what he said. When you stand strong and stand tall, nothing moves you. I'm not saying challenges will not come. Of course, challenges will come. But when you stand up, God will stand up with you. Lift up your head, O ye gate. Be lifted up, everlasting door, that the King of glory may come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord that is strong and mighty in battle. I will lift my eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help comes from the Lord that created heaven and earth. He neither sleep nor slumber. The one that protects Israel, neither sleep nor slumber. Oh my God. Lift up your head, O ye gate. Be lifted up, everlasting door, that the King of glory might come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord that is strong and mighty in battle. The King of glory is his name. I am happy when they tell me, let us go to the house of the Lord. Thankfulness is the beginning of happiness. Sometimes the people you wanted as part of your story are only meant to be a chapter. You want them to be part of your story, they are only meant to be a chapter. When you know better, you do better. Nobody can shine more than the amount of knowledge that is available to such person. When you know better, you do better. You cannot outperform your knowledge tank. When your knowledge tank is shallow, your performance, your output will be very weak. Fill up your knowledge tank and you will see your destiny getting beautified. Everything skyrocket. You land among the stars. Life is in phases and men are in sizes. Life is in phases and men are in sizes. Do not worry about the past or the future. This moment needs your attention too, for this is where your life exists now. Do not worry too much about the past or bother your head so much about the future. This moment also needs your attention, for this is where your life exists now. You live in the now, enjoy the now, and the future will sort itself out. The happiest people don't have the best of everything. They just make the best of everything. Be happy, because the happiest people on earth don't have the best of everything. They just make the best use of everything available to them with thanksgiving. There are plenty of obstacles in your path. Do not allow yourself to be one of them. There are plenty of obstacles on your path. Do not allow yourself to be one of them. Never become an obstacle to yourself. Life is so long and so short at the same time. Life is so long and so short at the same time. Love your life, be happy and keep smiling. Before you speak, listen. Before you write, think. Before you spend, end. Before you pray, forgive. Before you hate, love. Before you quit, try. Before you die, live. This is the golden nugget about happiness. Life is so long, at the same time, it's very short. Love your life, be happy and keep smiling. Before you speak, you got to listen. Before you write, you got to think. Before you spend, you got to hand. Before you pray, you got to forgive. Before you hate, you got to love. Before you quit, you got to try. Before you die, you got to live. People are just as happy as they make up their mind to be. People are just as happy as they make up their mind to be. People are just as happy as they make up their mind to be. Nobody has the key to your happiness. The key is in your hands. Happiness is not an option. Do not psychologically oppress yourself. Doing what you like is freedom. Liking what you do is real happiness. Doing what you like is freedom. Liking what you do is happiness. Whenever it rains, look for rainbows. Whenever it's dark, look for the stars. Whenever it rains, look for the rainbows. Whenever it's dark, lift up your eyes, look for the stars. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you respond to them. My God. Life is 10% of what happens to you and 90% is just how you respond to them. Life is 90% how you respond to what happened to you. The greatest part of our happiness depends on our dispositions and not on our circumstances. The greatest part of our happiness depends on our dispositions and not on our circumstances. Nobody can make you unhappy if you do not consent. Tell me a person that will be always happy. I will show you somebody that always discountenance wherever the detractors are saying. Happiness is not something that is ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Happiness is not something that is ready-made. It comes from your own action. Happiness is not something that is ready-made. It comes from your own action. Be happy with what you have. Be excited about what you want. Be happy with what you've got. Be excited about what you want. Our happiness depends on ourselves. Nobody can make you happy until you are happy with yourself first. Learn to let go. That is the key to happiness. Learn to let go, because there lies the key to happiness. Be healthy and take care of yourself. Be happy with the beautiful things that make you, you. Be happy with the beautiful things that make you what you are. Happiness is a direction, it is not a place. Be happy for this moment. This moment is part of your life. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Do not tie your happiness to people. Never tie your happiness to things. Tie your happiness to a goal. There is no medicine that can cure what happiness cannot cure. Our days are happier when we give people a bit of our heart rather than a piece of our mind. Happiness often sneaks through a door you didn't know you left open. Happiness often sneaks in through a door you didn't know you left open. The purpose of our life is to be happy. Happiness is not a goal, it's a byproduct of a life well lived. Happiness is never a goal, it's a byproduct of a life well lived. Happiness is a state of mind. It's just according to the way you look at things. Happiness is only real when we share it. Whatever makes your soul happy, please do it. The bottom line is, becoming happy is up to you. No one else can make you happy, and true happiness can never be built at the expense of others. In the word of Tina Turner. One of the first steps to happiness is deciding that you want to be happy and knowing what that means. To be happy is a choice you're going to make every day, every hour, and refining and renewing that state is a constant pursuit. Happiness is not a destination. Happiness is a daily event. Every day is a new day. Every day is an opportunity to make yourself happy. Life is full of happiness and tears. Be strong and have a solid faith in your God. There are so many reasons to be happy in life. Happiness is the only thing that doubles when you share it. Happiness is an inside job. The heart of being happy is to be satisfied with what you have. The art of being happy is to be satisfied with what you have. Happiness is just a state of the mind. It's just according to the way you look at things. Never look for happiness. Please create happiness. Do more of what makes you happy. It's never too late. Never too late to start over. Never too late to be happy. There is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. The most important thing is to enjoy your life, to be happy. You have to make the best of what you got. Happiness works step by step, just right beside you. If you look at it mindfully, you're gonna see it. Happiness works step by step right beside you. If you look at it mindfully, you're gonna see it. Stop pushing so hard on the door looking for happiness, because it opens inward. Happiness is not out there, it's in you. Happiness is not out there, happiness is in you. Radiate happiness, exude happiness, make your life count. Happiness is not out there, it is in you. Hate no one. Don't compare with no one. Do not worry yourself. Don't expect too much. Happiness is found when you stop comparing yourself to other people. Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on the lights. Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on the light. For every minute you are hungry, you lose 60 seconds of happiness. Be happy, be yourself. If others don't like it, then let them be. Happiness is a choice. Life is not about pleasing everybody. It's principally about you. Your actions may not bring happiness. Your actions may not always bring happiness, but there is no happiness without action. You are never too old to chase after your dreams. Maybe happiness didn't have to be about the big sweeping circumstances, about having everything in your life in place. Maybe it's just about stringing together a bunch of small pleasures. Abraham Lincoln said, most people are about as happy as they make up their minds to be. Purity in heart, clarity in mind, sincerity in action, and contentment is the formula for happiness. The secret of happiness is not in doing what one likes, but in liking what one does. My God. The secret of happiness is not in doing what one likes, but in liking what one does. Simplicity is the key to happiness. Our happiness depends upon ourselves, appreciating what lies around us, appreciating the gift that God has given unto us. Happiness is that feeling that comes over you when you know that life is good and you can't help but smile. Happiness is the opposite of sadness, for crying out loud. Happiness does not lead to gratitude, but instead, gratitude leads to happiness. Happiness lies in the joy of achievement and the thrill of creative effort. Happiness is a choice, it is not a result. Nothing will make you happy until you choose to be happy. Be happy, not because everything is good right now, but because you can see the good side of everything. Because you can see the good side of everything. I'm still determined to be happy, regardless of what life throws at me. I have learned through experience that the greatest part of my happiness will depend on my disposition and not my circumstances. I choose to be happy. I'm still determined to be happy, regardless of what life throws at me. I have learned through experience that the greatest part of my happiness would depend on my disposition and not on my circumstances. I choose to be happy. I deliberately, decided to be happy, no matter what life throws at me. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It's all within ourselves, in our ways of thinking. Happiness is always there. You just have to choose to see it. There is no point dwelling in the dark and ignoring the light of the stars. There is no point dwelling in the dark and ignoring the light of the stars. What we choose to focus on and what we choose to ignore plays in defining the quality of our life and the quality of our happiness. Waiting for someone else to make you happy is the best way to remain sad. Waiting for somebody to make you happy is the best way to be sad. Waiting for someone else to make you happy is the best way to remain sad. I have chosen to be happy because it's good for my health. Choose to be happy because you always have the choice. Happy people are beautiful. They become like a mirror and they reflect that happiness. No one is in control of your happiness but you. Therefore, you have the power to change anything about yourself or your life that you want to change. The key to your happiness is in your own pocket. Real happiness is waking up and realizing you don't have to impress anybody but yourself. I have made a promise to myself. I will no longer allow the negative things in life to spoil all of the good things I have. I choose to be happy. I choose to be happy. If you want to be happy, it's about time to leave behind your past. Live in the now. The only thing that will make you happy is getting happy with who you are. Happiness in your heart is directly proportional to the quality of thought in your mind. Oscar Wilde says something. Some cause happiness wherever they go. Others cause happiness whenever they go. Some make happiness happen wherever they go. Others whenever they go. Some bring happiness. Some places happiness will not take place until someone disappears. Maintaining a positive attitude will go a long way in promoting happiness in our own lives. Happiness can never be shared when you yourself you do not have happiness. Happiness is like honor. Honor is a two-way thing. Only those that have honor can honor others, because you cannot give what you do not have. He told me, let's go there. I asked him, are there happiness there? He told me he's not sure, but he told me we can bring plenty of happiness along. I said, okay, then let's go there. Happiness is with you. A place does not make you happy. It is you that must make that place a happy place. Happiness is when what you say, what you do, what you think are all in harmony. Then you get happiness. Harmony, agreement, being at peace with yourself is the number one proof of real happiness. I have chosen to make the rest of my life the best of my life. I have chosen to make the rest of my life the best of my life. Remembering not the former things, forgetting the things of old. Behold, my God will do a new thing. He will make a way in the wilderness, and He's gonna make some rivers in the desert. I've decided to be choosing happiness daily, and happiness will keep choosing me. If you decide to opt for happiness, happiness will opt for you. It's just a magnetic effect. Dedicate yourself to the good you deserve and desire for yourself. Give yourself peace of mind. You deserve to be happy. Give yourself peace of mind. Be happy with what God has given unto you. We tend to forget that happiness doesn't come as a result of getting something we don't have, but rather of recognizing and appreciating what we do have. What we have is worthwhile, is enough for us to be thankful and be happy. A lot of guys are always sad because of $1. but they refuse to be happy for the $99 in their pocket. Because of missing a $1 that is missing, we go everywhere with a long face, discountenancing the $99 in our pocket. That is our attitude about life. And that is why happiness and joy is evading us on a daily basis. Be happy, be joyful. The joy of the Lord is your strength. That you are still alive is enough reason to be happy. That you've not lost your mind is enough reason to thank God. That you still have a roof over your head is enough reason to thank God. That you still have your family under control is still part of the reason why you got to thank God. Look around, look up, look back, look down, see what is happening around. You are not better than the people that are suffering from those fates, from those evil trajectory. You are not better than them. You are not more intelligent than them. Why don't you have a time to say, God, I thank you. I am happy for everything you have done for me. A wise man will always thank God for what he has got, hoping for the other things to complement everything that he has gotten already. Happiness and hope makes the sun to shine, make the light to shine. To be happy, you have to be your own sunshine. Happiness is not the amount of money that you have in your bank account, but the amount of light that radiates from your inside. Optimism is a happiness magnet. If you stay positive, good things and good people will be drawn to you. I'm closing these motivations today, but before I finally hang it up, I tell you, optimism is a happiness magnet. If you stay positive, good things and good people will be drawn to you. Stay positive. Positive things, positive people will be attracted to you. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, then change your attitude. It will still bring the same result. Good result. You hold the key to your happiness. It's your choice to open the door. You hold the key to your happiness. It is your choice to open the door. Small keys open great doors. Small keys open great doors. Happiness is the only good thing. The time to be happy is now. The place to be happy is here. The way to be happy is to make others happy. The time to be happy is now. The place to be happy is here. Happy people are those who have no intention to hurt others. Unhappy people are those who intend to hurt others, just so others can be unhappy like them. Spread happiness and not sadness. Spread happiness and not sadness. Life is so short. Life is so short. Love someone. Spread happiness. Laugh as much as possible. Forgive and forget. Live the life without regret. Do not attempt to ruin others' happiness just because you cannot find happiness. People try to spoil your happiness because they are unhappy with their own lives. Happy people focus on what they have. Unhappy people focus on what is missing. Happy people focus on what they have. Unhappy people focus on what is missing. Plenty of people miss out their share of happiness not because they never found it, but because they didn't stop to enjoy it. My God. A lot of people misses out on their share of happiness not because they never find it, but because they didn't stop to enjoy it. Be happy for what God has done for you. This is what will open the gate for more things to come. This is the way to go. This is how to go about it. This is coming from the stable of Diamond Hills. There is no mincing word with us. We hit the nails on the head, irrespective of whose us is God. That is what we do. There are too many happiness in the world. If you cannot locate yours, try to find it. Happiness makes the world goes around. Refuse to be a sadist. The joy of the Lord is your strength. Refuse to be a loser. Be a winner. Stay blessed. Stay happy. Till I come your way next time. Have a nice day. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your week. Thanks for watching our videos. If you've not yet subscribed to our channel, you can do that. I like to read your comments. I like to see the likes. It means you appreciate what we are doing. Have a nice day. God bless you. Bye.